Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Daily Radio Nonograms. It is, actually, it just turned midnight. It is currently April 23, of course. We are doing the April 22 puzzle, so don't get that confused. But yeah, it literally just turned midnight. It's like 12, pretty much 12. So yeah, we've got some more Nonograms for you today. Um, I've been on somewhat of a nice streak. If that could continue, that would be very nice. This doesn't seem like the best start, but it does have its start here, right? It does have somewhere for me to go at least. So I don't think it would be that bad. But that remains to be seen. Remains to be seen for like, I don't know, maybe like the next 15 minutes or something. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna start doing this, and I hope it's an enjoyable watch. Alright, so we already picked out somewhat of a start here. Mm, yeah, with these three rows, with like good progress, right? So yeah, if we can extend some of that progress, this is 2, this is 5. Yeah, if we can extend some of that progress, that would be really nice. So that's 4 minus 2 to 6, that's 4. There's nothing here, this is 9. Yep, nothing here. 2, 6. No. Okay. Hmm. 15 and then 4, that would be, that's a minus 4, so we can do this, that's 1, that's something. This is, I'm not sure, this is a 1, 4, 9, 9, 6 and 5. Okay, very nice. So that's a 9 over there. And then this is a 1, so nothing here, so that's a 1. Oh, that was pretty obvious actually. Not sure why I didn't catch on that earlier. Nothing here. This is part of the 15. And that's part of the 4. So that finishes that off pretty nicely. Okay, it's 4. Yeah. This is a 5. Nothing here. That's a 6. And then there's our 5 over there. So there's a 3. Nothing in here, I believe. Yeah, so there's a 6, 4, and 5. And 4 and then 3. Extend that. Cut this. It's 5. That's very nice. Nothing here, that's 1. This is 5 and a 4. This is a 2. This is a 1. Nothing here. That's a 1. Okay, so this is nothing. That's 11. That's 3. That's 7. 4. 2. It helps to get in the rhythm, you know? Yeah, I think it helps with the momentum somewhat. Maybe I'm just tripping, but I think it does. Okay, this is the 3 and the 2 over there, so 3, 2. Okay, so this is a 9, 1, 4. That's a 3, that's a 2. It's done. This is a 1. Yep, 4, 10. Nothing here, that's a 3, that's a 12. That's a 2. That's a 2. 5, 2. What else? This is a 4, I believe. So that's done, that's done. Okay, very nice. It's actually pretty sweet. That's a pretty nice start. But now it's time to look for someplace else. There's our someplace else. 437, right? 437 minus 2, 7, 7, 5, 3, 1, 1, 1, and 2. So 3, 1, 1, and that's a 4. So there's nothing here. That's our 7, 2, 2. And then that's a 3. Very nice. This connects. So this is the 1. Of course. Yeah. Has to be. And then we can extend this. That makes a 3. That's 2, 4, 3, 4. Okay. We can extend this 14. That's a 12. That's a 2. There's an 8. Is it an 8? Yeah, it is. And that's 4. And that's 4. 2, 5, 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 6. Yep. That's our 8. 3, 1, 6. 7, 2. That's 1. Nothing here. That's 3. 3, 1, 4. 1, 5. Extend this. Okay, that's 2. 2, 4, 3, 4, 3. That's 2. We can extend this? No, not yet. 2, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4. Nothing here. Yeah, that works very nicely. 3, 4, 12, and extends. Yep. 5 and then 13. Lots of extends. That's 8. 7. That's 1, 7. That's 9. That's 1, 13. Yes. And this is a 6. 3. Yeah. Okay. That was great. That's 2, 3, 3. Okay, very nice. What now? 6, 10. I probably guess that's somewhere good. It's minus 5, 7. Yeah. This is a 3, 7. Nothing here. That's a 9, and nothing here. Not really. Not really great progress from that. Nothing here. What else? Where else can I go? I think we can limit that. Yes, definitely. Huh. What now? Let me 5. No. Oh, we can do this. That's 14. That's 4. That's 4. And I'm not sure about this one. Come on, what to do? Come on, I can figure this out. Aha! This is a 5, and that's an 8. So this is a 2. Nothing here, and that's... Yeah, that's a 4. Okay, I think... what can I do from that, though? Ah, wait, this is 1. And that's 3, and that should be helpful. Because now that's 2. Nothing here. That's 3. 6, 2, 3, 2. Yeah. 2 and 1, yes. This is a 9. This is also a 9. Extend this, cut this. 13. 13, 1. That's 3. That's 3. Okay, very good. It's 5. That's 3. That's 4. That's 3. 5. 5. 4. Nothing here. That's 3. And that's 5. That's 3. Yep. 7, 1. 2, 9. Nothing here. I hope this is correct. That's 5. It's 4. But I hope it's correct every time. I always say that. So what now? This is 7 minus 2. So this has to be a 1. This has to be a 5. And this is a 3. 7, 3, 3. Okay. 7. 3, 6, 1. 1, 1, 4. 12. 13. 4, 1. Yep. Very nice. 7, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7. This has to be a 3. Nothing here. That's a 7. Nothing. 10. 3. Nothing there. That's 1. Yep. And there's nothing there. So now we can extend this 6 minus 2. That's 1. That's something. 2, 2, 1, 3. So block this, block that. This is an 8. 3. 6, 1, 2. 4, 2, 1. Yep. 6, 4. 4. Minus 2. It's 3. No, that's 5. Ooh, almost made a mistake there. So this is also 5. So 2, 2, 6, 4. That's 3. Very nice. That's 4. 2, 1, 1, 6, 3. 3, 4, 12. 2, 2, 6, 4, 1. Yup. 7, 1. 4. Nothing, and done. Hey, 1344. That's really fast. That is very, very fast. I'm very happy about that. Alright, hey, that was a very chill game of Nonograms. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the short video. Okay, bye bye.